Hey guys, it's Bizarre Individual, and it is day 4 of the reading rush. I am kind of at a slump, I guess you would say. I haven't read anything today at all. I got called in on one of the days I had off, so it kind of put me behind, and it just and I'm really super tired now. I got home, got 2 hours of sleep, had to take the boyfriend to work. Now I can't really go back to sleep, so I thought I would make this video, the challenge video for the reading rush for YouTube, and I'm actually really excited about it. It's show off your reading nook and just answer some questions about how you read and stuff like that. And I was really excited about that, and I was excited about doing the Instagram challenge, which that was a nightmare. I knew my dog Mariah would not like it, but I didn't think she was going to be that big of a bitch. But I literally chased her in the house for like an hour today that I could have been reading, but anyways, or sleeping. I chased around an hour today trying to get a picture of her, and she completely ruined my book that I was reading, and she did not like it at all, which is crazy because she's an attention whore. But yeah, so I finally got one. It's not great, but I completed the challenge, so I put it up. It's like of her head down, but now she's mad at me. But anyways, yeah, so let's just answer some questions. So the first part is, where do you like to read the most? And that would actually be at work when I get off work. I normally sit there and read for about an hour or so, which might sound crazy to some, but it's just no distractions unless my coworkers talk to me, which that sometimes, but anyways, that's a different story. But I normally have no distractions then. Once I get home, I work overnight. I work 12 hours overnight, so once I get home, I either want to sleep or just watch TV or just veg out, like not even, So I'm not in the mood to like sit there and focus on a book. I know that's not a popular opinion, but yeah, when I that tired, like when I'm that distracted too, I kind of zone out and I'm like reading it, but I don't grasp what I'm reading. But anyways, so yeah, my favorite place to read is at work, and I can't video there. There's no cell phones even allowed inside. We have to lock them up in the safe and stuff, and so we're not even allowed to have our cell phones, so I can't video over there. But anyways, so yeah, that's my favorite place to read, and but I picked my favorite aesthetic, like my favorite place that if I had a more comfortable couch and I wasn't so distracted here, is where I would read here. And I do read here, like in reading challenges, when I'm not at work and stuff, in this place. And I was just going to kind of make it up how I normally make it in here. I'll show you guys here in a second. And the next thing is, do you have any snacks that you really like to eat when you're reading, or drinks? And like I said, I don't really eat or drink when I'm reading. That's more of like a TV thing, like when I'm watching movies or anime or something, I'll snack. But when I'm reading, I'm just kind of focused on reading. And I mostly read manga, so it only, it's not like I need a snack to sit down for an hour. I'm mostly at work too. So yeah, so when I do read at home, like in a readathon or something, I always drink tea with milk. Right now there's no sugar in it. It's just green sleepy time green tea, because I'm about to try to go to bed. Yeah, I haven't slept that great, but anyways, yeah, and another reason why I'm probably not in the mood to read, but I'm gonna drink my tea. And if it's sleepy time tea, I never put sugar in it or honey in it. But if it's regular tea, I really enjoy honey or sugar in it, and just a little bit of milk. I know people think milk's a little bit weird. I don't know, it just cools it down and it just tastes better. But my favorite tea is probably chai tea. I really enjoy chai tea. I do like green tea. I'm not really picky. I like any kind of tea. I don't think I've tried a tea that I didn't like. I mean, some teas are just kind of like plain, so those ones I drink them. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. Favorite thing about my reading space is, like I said, at work it's quiet for the most part. I can just focus on that. Here I like it because I put all my favorite things up here. I made like different shelves per series that I like. I feel like I did a really good job organizing back here. It's not perfect. There's definitely spaces that I want to fill and get more stuff, like always, probably any collector. But I like it because I put each like author on each different individual shelf, and same with like over here, there's a whole entire shelf dedicated to different genres too, and some of my genres are kind of put together over here, and I don't really like that, but I need a new shelf, and it's not a genre that I read that much, so I need to not focus on trying to fill that up. So that's something I need to work on. But anyways, so yeah, it's all genre, and then these are all the gaps that I need to fill in. These are all they're completed for the most part, unless it's like the first part's complete and the second part I still need to get some. But for the most part, it's complete. This is starting to be complete, and then down at the bottom is miscellaneous, but I eventually want to move my gaps over here to make this completely complete. And I just kind of organized it by like if it's one shot, stuff like that. But anyways, so yeah, this is kind of like my favorite reading area. I also like to read outside on my balcony-ish. It's like a shared balcony, but I have a chair out there that I sometimes like to sit out there. I do like to go read by the pool. I just never make it there. I will next summer though. That's a goal. When do you read the most? Morning or night? So that's kind of a tricky one. I'm getting off work, but it's morning because I work overnight. So to me it's night. So I not a morning person at all. Even if I had a regular job, mornings are awful for me. So yeah, I don't do mornings. So but yeah, so I'm definitely more of a night owl. But yeah, so those are all the questions. So I think I'll just go ahead and set up my space for you guys and show you kind of how I set this up, and if you can see better my collection on top. I have all my pops up there, mostly anime, and then just box sets and some little knickknacks that go with the box sets, like, you know, themed and stuff. So and since I'm setting this up, I think I'm going to force myself to read a manga out here, and hopefully that will put me asleep with a sleepy time tea, so I can sleep because I have to work tonight and I got 2 hours and I'm so tired. And I'm just not motivated, so this one manga volume is pretty much, I think, all I'm going to read for today. I'm not even going to pressure myself to read tonight. Tomorrow morning when I get off work, I think the main boss is going to be there checking the store, so I'm not going to just sit there and read, because I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, but he'll be sitting at the same place that I'm sitting doing his work, so it'll be really kind of awkward. So I don't do that. So if he didn't come today, then he's going to come tomorrow. So if he came today, then I can sit there and probably finish at least 1 or 2 mangas, or finish my novel that I'm actually reading. Surprising. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to set this up for you guys really fast and just kind of explain how I like to set it up. This is kind of where I read for my readathons anyways. Sometimes I push the futon down. It's not a comfortable futon at all whatsoever. So I just put like a lot of pillows, a lot of layers. I have like a comforter thing that I put over it, but I don't feel like getting out of the closet. So I'm just going to lay down blankets, and then I'm going to drink my sleepy time tea, read my book, and yeah, so I guess let's just get started. So I first kind of put this down to kind of make it more comfortable, and I literally get 20 billion freaking pillows all around me. And this is my blanket, but it's kind of hot in here, so I'll probably just put my feet up on it to make myself feel more comfortable. I can't leave these on the couch because Mariah, my dog, will push them off, but they're Buffy and Angel. And I just kind of lay them out when I'm reading because it makes me happy and I love it. And then my friend Tisha got me this for, I think, Christmas. It's either Christmas or my birthday, but it's a sushi roll. I think it's freaking awesome. Just kind of prop that up so I can read and look at it, and Mariah wants to destroy it already. I see her. She's like, ooh, new things to play with and mess up. Like, you messed up everything else, Mariah. But anyways, so yeah, that is kind of how I set everything up. And I hope you guys kind of enjoyed a different type of video, but like I said, this is for day 4 of the reading rush, and I'm off. After I get off tonight, I'm off tomorrow. So, like tomorrow night, so after I sleep and wake up, I'll have a lot of time to read tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get all caught up, because I'm a little bit behind my goal. So far it's 8 volumes of manga and a novel, and I'm halfway through the novel. I know I read super slow, and I think I read 3 mangas out of 8. It's day 4, and there's 7, but I'm off the rest of it. So yeah, so if I can at least get 1 manga done today, I'm not even gonna worry about doing, reading tonight at work or anything. I'm just going to kind of chill out, veg. I'm only reading those to put myself more to sleep. So anyways, I'm rambling, but yeah, so I'll update you guys later.